following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Well, we've resumed. Now, I believe I was about to drop the die for whether or not Jen has any self-control.
Mm-hmm.
I can't beat that. What is it? Hang on.
It's a 20. I can't see. Is it a 20?
No, it's a 10. I just want to fuck with you, but...
That's why I was hoping it was some voodoo, because I set my dice on 20, like, that's what it's going to be.
So you did it. You robbed her of her 20.
What do you think? I've got to get a Minecraft bee now. Put it up with the Council of Water Sheep.
Wait, can you tame them?
Yeah, no. Like, you can leash them and tether them, and if you put them in an enclosure, they won't sting you. If you put a campfire under the hive, or the that when you go to get the honey out, they won't sting you. So yes, and they're not naturally aggressive towards the player anyway.
Yeah. Can you make a giant statue of a dog and put bees in its mouth?
Yes, I mean, after all, the Saphiro Castle has the big Scribbles monument, which is a big cheese, and you can hear Scribbles going inside. Put a bat inside, that's how I did that. And then you can hear Scribbles inside the cheese. Anyway, she seems to be holding it together enough.
Who can cut through one of these doors? Anyone?
Yeah!
I was going to say Tom can.
He's also trapped.
Okay, try. You won't.
I will try. The series of salvaging tools and...
I mean, it's designed to resist mutants, so you're not going to be successful. But go ahead, try. You might get a 20, you don't know.
It might. Actually, first, I want to check out that mechanism.
Super complicated and durable.
So I'll...
Made out of strange metals.
It says super complicated, but I'll try to discern a potential advantage I could get in disabling it with mechanics. You're going to be like, you got quantum mechanics?
No? Because that's a completely different thing from mechanics. It doesn't even relate to mechanics in any real sense.
Oh, mechanics. I thought he was like, I'm going to use mechanics.
Get two canics.
I get a 16 assessing the mechanism.
It looks like a super complicated lock designed to keep out super criminals and mutants.
Oh, let's give it a go. Maybe not this. Maybe the Jaws of Life will be better. I just want to...
In my mind, it was just, he said maybe the Jaws of Life, and I heard sometimes you need. It was just like smash shot, lifeguard tower, Jaws in a pair of orange trunks with a lifeboat just going like roar. It's like David Hasselhoff running down the beach beside Jaws with his little fin flippies just going like it'll be alright!
Ooh, sir.
Oh, you really love Bad Boys, don't you?
A little bit.
Ooh, sir.
What you gonna do?
That's the fast and that's nose in the hay. You really need to learn the words to this.
So it isn't really an attack. What you want me to do?
I just want you to roll.
Roll.
And then add the power rank.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use the maximum amount, which is conveniently... Oh no, it's just there on the end. Nat 20.
You're joking.
I'm not.
Okay, cool. You cut right through that lock. It takes you 10 minutes.
That's fine. Seems to be
Then
working.
something goes wham, and an additional set of doors go bang.
Oh, crap.
Don't call them. Maybe we need to cut through the doors. Come on, Derek, you can do it. I have faith in you, says Wanda. She looks up at you with, like, big faith eyes. No, you can do it.
The words of the angel inspire me to greatness.
What? The angel? What?
Hiya! Let's cut through this door. Roll to 3!
Oh, Roxanne has arrived, by the way.
If you've taken 10 minutes to... Yeah, I would have arrived like a few minutes into
Okay,
this.
so it seems that this outer door is like...
More intense than the other door.
It seems harder.
Crap. Clang!
Am I picking up?
Now let's try the window thing.
Jennifer's like on the comm. She's like, "What's going on out there? The thing started saying something about Gamma. I'm worried. Anne's in here. She could die."
Maybe
Maybe
the door isn't the right approach. What about one of the walls?
You're kidding, right?
No, I mean...
You know what these things are made out of? Because I don't.
Wait a minute. Weeks is like, wait a minute. I know exactly what to do.
Ah. It does not matter what it's made of.
I guess it's
I think it does.
for everything.
Oh, this is just like that time you got locked in the chamber.
Strange magic boxes have them imprisoned. We must do something. Where's Thomas?
Also locked
He's also
in
trapped in his... What about Johnny? Could he do anything?
Couldn't Johnny do what?
Anything to
Sorry,
get
it took
through
me
there?
so long to get here. The elevators are busy.
Is there anything you can do with your speed in order to get through that?
Yeah.
No,
Is it going to be harmful to you?
Shouldn't be. But it's a big ask.
Johnny,
It'll
no,
be
no,
everything.
no.
Everything?
Even if
No,
Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything else after that.
Johnny, no, because there's no point in you getting in there and adding another person to being a hostage.
Well,
We need
surely on the inside there's another version of the lock. I might be able to slice it open with technology. Oh, I won't be able to get the tablet in.
We've sort of tried that from the outside.
I could see. So now we know why these locks are mutant-proof, right?
Surely there can't be a third door.
Well, we could just get Tom to melt through it.
Tom's currently stuck in his room that is
Did you
proof.
also destroy his lock?
No.
I'll see what I can do with that, with your permission.
Of course.
This is all authorized, right?
Is it?
Meldred wants me to get Jennifer and Anne to his office as quickly as possible.
Wait, Taras is here, right? Can he, like, fuck this door right off?
Where is Taras?
I don't see him. I could go look for him if you want.
That would be ideal. Can anyone get through a metal freaking door? I can't.
I can't.
So
That's
was a
easy.
Taras.
There's like a...
I mean... I don't even know if Stephanie'd be able to do anything.
I mean, this is
Shouldn't
exactly...
we pry them apart and find out? Seems important. More important than them getting some suck time. Or... I'm not used to seeing everyone who's in authority over me being completely bamboozled.
Well, the last time we had a door we couldn't get through, we needed Jennifer to get through it.
I'd not recommend it.
Yeah.
Wanda, this door is a heretic and must be stopped.
It doesn't work that way. I need to be afraid of it.
Are you afraid of what will happen to Anne if gamma radiation bombards her inside there?
Well, yeah. But could she turn into metal? There's no organics there.
For a while.
And Jennifer will just rage out and break through.
That is probably likely.
Did you find him?
Yes. Just like coming up from under the edge.
Hey, Taras.
Mr. Strong.
Any chance you can make that door fuck off?
We need to get them... Anne and Jen are inside. We need to get them out.
Or you could, like, whoosh him out of there.
Doors.
Thank you.
Hey!
Interior
ladies.
doors are still there. You dare rise against me. Clang. Door open. Oh, hey, that was quick.
Handy.
I like the idea of seeking reparations for a faulty whiteboard pin.
I was going to say Soviet, on the other hand, has when in use, but horizontal.
Well, you know.
You said it.
Why do you have just a stick with a rubby thing on the end? Oh!
Like, I love, like, when he pulls the thing off, the look on his face wasn't like, oh, there it is. It was like, oh, fuck, I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Yep.
Like, the certain knowledge that this was going to be his dimmer switch moment. Right. We've been recording for some time.
Right up with there with the look on my face when I covered the city in domes of ice to protect it. And thus birthed the thing you've been teasing me about for like 2 years, I think, up to that point.
Yeah, putting a stadium over your district so people could just shit on it. It's perfect, and now it's her fault.
Now it's happening.
Okay, so Torias was
The
ripping doors
two
apart?
girls come sort of get to the edge, and then they're looking around, going like, "Are we supposed to come out now?"
Fuck
Yes,
the rule.
Professor Maldred wants to see you. By the
Oh,
way.
okay.
Come on,
Heaven
mate.
forbid I-
Wait. We might need their help to get Tom out first.
He wanted to see them as quickly as possible, and we're already late.
Why do you need to get Tom out?
Taras should be able to get...
Oh, you got out?
Yeah, shirtless Tom is just standing there, wisping slightly.
So your room
Okay.
isn't too good on containment then.
They tried.
Good
I'm
start.
sure-
I'm okay?
I'm just fine, thank you for asking, Warren.
Okay, come on, you two. Mildred's office.
Our condolences on the door.
Tell that to the Doors family. I need a beer. You arrive outside Mildred's office. Two people in the chairs jump up and say, "What is that doing here?" Shoo! Go away, you! You're not wanted here anymore.
I don't take orders from you.
Not you, dear. That thing. Way too violent. Far too violent indeed. Your kind of violent ways are no longer wanted here. You think I want to be violent ways? You can't help it. It's part of your colonialist heritage.
Come on, we're
How
going
has
to
that
see
got
Mildred.
anything to do...
Out of the way, you. I'll just push past them.
Roughness?
I'll show you more
That's
roughness.
assault! That is assault!
I will show you assault. Now get out of my way.
Unbelievable! There shall be charges brought up about this. The brutishness of it! Get inside the office. Took your time.
We had to get through the door.
Wait, you managed that? Why didn't you just use your authorization to open the door?
I have that authority.
When I told you to go get them, yes.
I think the door was already busted beyond the use of that. by
How
that
is it
point.
the Midnight Boy's fault?
It is not. He was not there at the time.
So he shows a lack of concern for his teammates.
He is currently occupied. Taras helped us get in, sir.
I see. We will need to alter the structure of the doors in future.
You probably also have to do the same to Tom, so that he got it out himself, so obviously the containment isn't adequate
Anne's
enough.
looking around just like, what the fuck? And Jennifer's just like staring up into the blackness going like...
Oh, was his office like real weird? It was never specifically mentioned to me, even though.
Oh, you haven't gone back into the notes to hear the description, then I take it. So what you're looking at is a desk in the middle of absolute darkness, and it's sort of just got like this little cone of dim light around it, and there's just shadowy darkness and like vague sort of noises.
Okay. Derek was just plain and cold in when he first saw that.
Occasionally you'll think you see movement in the shadows, but
You do
never
or not,
quite.
who knows?
Yeah. Was there anything else, sir?
Leave. You two stay here. Do we gotta?
Turn around. Yeah.
Roxanne, talk with me?
I'll be right outside. I'll say over my shoulder before
You
I
have a
leave.
squad to attend to.
Yes, sir.
Really leaving us alone?
Sorry. You'll be fine.
You just ate!
I think that's processing the food.
Is that what we're calling your hunger pains,
It's not hunger.
food monster? Right, you want some candy?
I've got candy, I'm fine.
Gonna go get one of that Snickers bar Shannon gave me 3 weeks ago.
I will go and find the others who I see.
There's the others. Look, there's Alvin and Derek.
We're just hanging outside the car a little bit, outside the waiting room. I'll be sitting on the railing.
And Steven's not here. I just got it.
Oh, wow.
Every time anyone opens a bag of chips, that's
That's gonna make normalizing it a real pain in the ass later, but
How'd it
that's
go?
some ASMR. Ah!
But as a great man once said, I'm not cutting that.
Yeah, I'm not cutting that. And by great, he means large or immense. He uses the term in the pejorative sense.
So how'd it go?
Did he eat?
They're still in there with him. There were 2 pencil pushers I had to insult to get past first. Don't know what that was all about. Yeah, I don't care if they can hear me.
There's a bunch of them there with, you know what a Cyber Psycho Squad is?
Yes.
It's sort of like if the crap evolved into a Havoc team and then evolved one stage further. Because like in my Earth-60 setting, I adopted the Cyber Psycho Squad because players occasionally do need to be chased off from by something. They can't just go, maybe we should fight this. So there are these heavily armed mutant busters that the DMV used to employ but don't anymore. These must obviously be just like, legacy staff. And there's like a bunch of suits that's just like, yes, these are the troublemakers here. That one, and the Atlantean should be removed from this facility. They're surplus to requirements now. It's pretty clear that it's gone on too long. Yes, far too long. And of course, that girl there is also to be removed. And they're just like.
On whose authority are we being removed?
Mine, infant. You hear the arrogance in that white woman? I know. It's so disgusting. Can't wait to manifest her destiny all over the DMV.
Funny how our superiors seem to have no knowledge of this.
They're all outdated white fossils. They're no longer needed in the new caring DMV. I mean, you all did very well on your simulation, but it's pretty clear that the combat models among you need to be removed and made way for a more ethno-diverse group.
Oh, so
they're all white, by the way.
So we got A+ across the board, but you're removing 90% of us.
Mm-hmm.
So just
don't you want the less fortunate to have more opportunity?
Opportunity should be earned by those who have earned it.
Outmoded thinking. They can't earn opportunity because of your oppression.
What oppression? I haven't oppressed anyone.
You can remove them now.
I can't believe they would bring such violence into our home. The white people are taking us away.
Don't worry. It's one-time violence. Soon you will be able to rest easy. Here.
How? Will you come for me
have
next?
some government substitute watermelon crisps. Fucking racism inherent in these fucking white beards.
Rock said they don't appear to be heeding the rules of our superiors. That sounds like mutiny to me.
Little Higgs field armor shows up on the guys and they're like, combat scenario calculated. You can roll your academics to see if you remember what these guys are and what they do.
Oh, still. That's the one I want. Which subject is it?
DMV procedures, teams, that sort of thing, history. DMV knowledge?
I got mutancy knowledge.
That's not what this is.
No, but I don't have any
Oh, well, then I guess it's just an int check.
stats related to those classes. Nope.
I've got some DMV procedure.
That will be one.
$19?
No.
Well, under the McClintock administration, Sabre teams were formed of ordinary people who underwent extreme cybernetic augmentation and mental conditioning to be able to take down dangerous mutants. Of course, the Sabre teams were all dissolved once you and Running Deer took over from McClintock. But some members are still employed because of the radical modification. They're too dangerous to let into society, and you can't imprison them because they've done nothing wrong. So they're basically employed as, like, guards, that sort of thing, given a meaningful way to ride out the remainder of their lives. And look, here's 4 of them. And they're designed to take down people like you, easily. Oh, Roxanne, you going to give the order for a big fight?
I've always wanted to have that something purpose-built to take me down.
Are you going to go against the authorities?
In this case, I am, because as far as I'm concerned, my authorities are Professor Maldred and Professor Geller and such, not these pencil pushers who just came out of nowhere.
Our authority exceeds theirs.
What evidence do I have of that? You just come wandering in out of nowhere.
Here's my ID card.
Yeah, and what does that tell me? Where's the orders on paper that authorize this action specifically? Read it.
It's a memo.
Okay.
It's like you should probably look into the Shamakonda facility and reorganize it in line with the new policies. There's been a lot of resistance from the facility regarding demobilizing and turning into a more of a helpful, caring center. And you should also look to reconfiguring it to sort of like a daycare facility for the children of mutants who need DMV help.
Okay, it's a memo, but is it an order? Does it have authorization for them to take action?
It's a memo from the office of UN Running Deer.
All the stamps check out?
Signed, sealed.
I don't see any authorization signed here for specific orders. This is just a standard memo.
The white colonial mutant is being uppity. Initiate containment protocols.
Alvin is going to step in, and first acting, tears down face, and all this stuff. It's like, how dare you come onto a reservation and try to take people away? Harassers! Colonizers!
Mutants are being uppity. Deal with them. Acknowledged. Everyone's looking to you, too. Funnily enough, I know that's probably going to rankle Roxanne that people are looking to Alvin as well.
Not under these circumstances. Who's armed at the moment?
I don't use guns. They're for bitch pussies.
Bitch mitten.
I am armed.
Always.
Well, let's prove to them that we can be more than our mutant training.
Well, it solves everything!
Does that constitute a legal order, Roxanne?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. He puts his hands in his pockets. I'm going to be in my room then. Walks off around the room. I will go with him. Not because I am required to, but because I wish to.
If that is your wish.
Also, I have seen what is coming, and it is a big surprise. Like the whole fucking group just forgot about one of them, didn't they? Do you all want to do anything, or should I just...
By all means.
Save one for me.
Ball. Bong, 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 bong. There's just one suit left. Would you? The human era is over. The mutant era has begun.
Come on, big man.
We are the future, not them. They no longer matter.
I believe there were mutants in those suits as well, but sure.
No, they're humans.
Oh, I thought you said that were...
They've been cybernetically enhanced. They're normal people.
Oh, okay.
You can't trust mutants to act against mutants. That was the theory back when they were made. Of course, you can't rebuild them. There is not cybernetics anymore.
So you lift just one of the pencil pushes. Oh, this is for trying to hurt my friends. Bonk.
I'm gonna roll a toughness check.
It is non-lethal.
Oh no! Oh no, their tofu-infused bean curd body can't take it. They crumple to the ground in a heap.
I have missed using you, big sleep.
Didn't even have to draw my gun. But I think I will anyway, just in case there's more of this.
More pencil pushers are being arrested by guards around the complex.
Huh.
Yeah, suck it! You know, you probably
Good
didn't.
work, local guards.
You probably didn't have to kill them to rise.
You want them brought back? Very well.
You can do that?
We'll find out, shall we?
Fuck it, I'm down.
Separates them out into bodies that are vaguely like they were.
I don't think they're alive. I think they're just shaped closer to how they used to be.
I think perhaps this is a thing that should not be done.
I kind of agree.
Maybe put them back the way you had them.
Sure, I'm glad Wanda wasn't here to see that.
I am right here.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go see if any of the guards need any more help with them.
If they do, they're probably going to get fired as guards.
Every guard in the facility and every student. I mean, if that happens, then
Yeah, I might go lend him a hand. I kind of owe them one from last time.
Students, return to your rooms immediately. This is a direct order from Professor Maldred. Acting as you know what my damn job is, I'm not repeating it to a machine.
you heard the man. Everybody to your rooms.
Our room doesn't have a door.
So
I'm not complaining, but like
And just
you'll
come-
be safe there.
You could just hang out with
all of you.
some of us.
We did what we did.
Yeah, he didn't say we had to return to our rooms. Just return to your rooms. Come on, Jen. Let's go spend time in Derek's room and fuck with his bike.
Good luck.
Not that we can, but
I needed some
Oh,
slave
really?
labor to
Look,
fix it up.
Look, just this one time, can we do something I like? Oh, yeah, of course, Charlie. I didn't mean to. I wasn't saying that. I was just like, I thought you. Never mind. Go on, Derek. Let's introduce Jennifer to the world of weird alien sex pictures.
Of course.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
Speaking of weird alien sex pictures, Derek, I found your
I don't
your
know.
obvious form.
I don't know what you mean. I thought you wanted that. You know, I kind of got the feeling that it's something you might enjoy.
Oh.
Not really my type, but thanks for the feedback.
No problem.
I'll return to my room.
Alvin will return to his room, but I'm walking past, like, kick the top of one of the elevator things. It'll just be, did you get the memo? Return to your rooms.
This should be an awkward, embarrassed silence.
Well, 2 ladies in my room. Mama would not be pleased.
You didn't think this through, did you? No, I didn't. Man, your room's really empty feeling.
No, it's not. It's full of holes.
Yeah, well, they shot my hat. That's good. Next time we go into town, and we get some things to put up. Get some spare tools. Get a workbench in here.
Cover the holes.
No, I
You
like
don't want to put a bunch of like gym pictures up.
I mean,
Like good boxing guy and weightlifting man.
well, I
Say
got
Jim Who.
well, I got weird alien wrestling ring. It's a good place to
Stuff's
start.
weird. I mean, it has It has 3 quit news and a Thailand and just like all the other wrestling rings.
You're making that up.
Am I?
I don't know, are you?
Am
Miss Wrestling?
I? Jesus fucking room. We're in the room. Then lose some weight.
Ooh.
Haha. Well, since we're all in here and we're confined, we might as well continue education. Let's see. Derek needs to learn things, and he's studying physics, so here is your beginning physics textbook. Derek, here you go.
Now what do you got that for?
I slid it out from under your bed.
Close. 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 Close.